Hello, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to your reading. If you're new here, this is Divine Light, and I'm so happy to have you here with me today. We're going to dive into your reading right away and see what's coming your way. If you go on to enjoy this one and would like to support the channel, you can go ahead and hit subscribe and join the Beautiful Soul community. Subscription is free, by the way. Let's see what's happening here for you. I see tears of joy coming forward, and there's a pathway opening, a beautiful pathway which has something at the end of it. I'm trying to make a shape this. Like, let's see. This is actually looking like a tree that cut down. But the thing about this is, the trees can actually grow from this body. I don't know if you ever witnessed to that. I have witnessed to that. I had this tree on my backyard, and it actually, they cut it off completely, and it just started growing from where it's left off. So it can be your path is opening to something that you're thinking it's a dead end, but it has a massive growth opportunity. Maybe you're not really aware of. This actually requires a lot of attention. This seems like we're going to divide the cup into 4. This is going to be within the second week. The pathway, the opportunity, the offer will come forward. I see a person's face right there. Nose, mouth, the chin. Letter S is present. We can also see a letter M, like Marisa maybe. And so this person can be the one that is actually showing you the pathway. They're standing on the pathway. This might be someone who is already on this path, just getting things done, achieving success on this pathway. And they're showing you that. And it is an open, beautiful pathway. But it seems like here, there is some things at the end of it that it requires. I don't feel like it requires any effort either, because I remember that tree was being really intrusive to covering the windows. That's why it's been cut down, and nobody watered the tree because they didn't want it to grow back. It just grew right back. So this can be something that you're going to put a minimum effort, and it is going to bring maximum results at the end of the day. Maybe you're not really seeing how it's going to happen, which is most of the time that's what's going on in our lives, that we know what we want, we know why we want it, but we don't know how we're going to make it happen. And as we hit the road and take steps towards this thing, the path becomes clear. And I feel like this is going to be something like that. As you start taking steps towards it, your path is going to become clear. Okay, let's see what's going on inside. First of all, I see a woman wearing this beautiful gown, and she has short hair, or maybe tied her hair up. She might have a hat here. The hat is not really 100% visible, and it is carrying a person on top of it. So this is in your heart space. This can be a woman that you're depending your maybe happiness or protecting you. This can be someone who gave you the feeling of protection when you're growing up, a mother figure maybe, or grandmother. This seems like with a gown that actually reaches to the floor length and to all the corners of the cup. I feel like this person might be an earth sign, maybe someone grounded, someone who has multiple skills in their hands, and maybe great at cooking and raising children, maybe education, all that good stuff. This woman has a skill, maybe a great businesswoman at the same time. And this is an example to you, and women still in your heart space and still supporting you. This can even be an ancestor, okay? Maybe someone that you haven't met, because when we look into our past and look into our ancestry, sometimes we come across this kind of like a powerhouse of people, male, female, doesn't matter. It seems like this is a feminine character which has lots of creativity in their hand, like lots of creativity, lots of strength points, and seems like there's energy supporting you. I see that you're being lifted up by this energy, and that they can give you an inspiration here. You have a backpack filled with goodies. There's an angel on top of it, so she might be also sending you blessings from the other side. Also, as well as that, maybe leaving you some ancestral information that will be useful for you. Within the first week, I see like this is coming to light. The first week of the March is going to be, this is a Pisces energy, maybe someone Pisces in your family that is actually helping you, like sending you blessings energetically, or again, you're taking as an example. Someone's following someone's example because your backpack is ready to go backpack. This means maybe you're going on a new adventure here as well. I see there's like a box above your head, but it is actually growing like a thought cloud here, like a thought bubble. The thing is here, this can be indicative of you have a very limited thinking pattern about something, okay? I see that you're looking into the new horizon, planning new things, and maybe even like we have a victory sign like that you're making with your hand. This is like the fool's journey. You're setting off to a new journey, new adventure, and like you're already feeling victorious about this thing. You're sure that's going to bring a success to you. But the thing is, you might be limiting your success by boxing your thoughts. Okay, limiting yourself, putting yourself in a box. This might require you to open your mind to the creative possibilities of the universe. Think outside of the box. There you go. And consider maybe receiving help. Okay, the help can be divine help if you have practices as like meditation, prayer practices. That can be the divine help that you're going to utilize, or this can be literal, like human beings that you have surrounding you asking for their help. I see here there's a tank actually shooting into the future right there while you are receiving the help from the past. The past can be ancestors, the people that you know already, the experiences that you gain. You're going to utilize that. And also above that, when you get outside of the box, you're going to start bringing help from the future. Future can be technology. Future can be advanced things that you are going to get help from. Or maybe you are actually shooting to the future. This desire that you have is maybe something futuristic, technologic, something has high energy and high technology to help people. Okay, I see here you're going to be having, like, you're turning the heads right there. There's a plant growing, kind of reminds me of the one of those plants that actually eats the mosquitoes and such. There's like a plant. It is not actually that kind of like an intrusive plant that we see in the cartoons. It's not like a massive thing. It's actually tiny little plant, which I had once. And this can be someone who is actually, it's their nature. Okay, this person or this situation has a part that they actually need to be fed in order to produce results. Okay, so this can be someone you're working together. Maybe you're going to be working together. If this is a legal business that you're working on, because I see a legal paper there, you might have to pay them their fees or give them what they need. Or this is something maybe this can be like if you're looking for a new job, a recruiting company, they need certain payment, maybe not from you, but from your payment off of it. Or again, this can be like even the simplest thing. Maybe you want to make a garden for yourself, and this can be the person that is going to plant the garden for you, that is going to require a payment at the end of the day. But I see there are many conversations going back and forth. There's a woman here in between, and there's a smiley face here. This can be someone working with a lot of different people, because I see number 2 here, which indicates actually partnership, relationship, cooperation, diplomacy. This person can be someone who's actually talking to a lot of people and sourcing from a lot of different people. So, but when you make the agreement, when you come to an agreement, I see the legal paper towards the end of the second week coming forward. Another thing, because the pathway opening here, this pathway can be outside of a comfort zone to another city, another state. And this can be someone who's knowledgeable about that field you're going to be stepping into. Okay, you might be purchasing their services, and maybe they have a fixed service already. This can be someone has written a book about your subject, and you're going to be purchasing that, okay? Because like I said, the mosquito is not a massive payment. It can be like a small thing. It can be like giving up some energy, okay? Because that's what, at the end of the day, everything is energy. Everything is energy. And maybe your service is going to be actually exchanged with their own services as well. We have within the 3rd week and the 4th week, you're entering into a beautiful crowd right here. This crowd has phone lines above it. This can be a crowd that you're gathering together. I even see a couple right there. There's the one person, a feminine character, a masculine character with a mustache. He has a cape right here. Cape is flowing in the wind. There's a teapot. There's a peacock right there. Peacock. Oh no, I'm sorry, not the peacock. The other one. rooster. The rooster can be symbolizing someone arrogant, first of all. The second energy of the rooster is this can be someone actually like loud, wakes up everyone up to maybe being a little obnoxious when they're just throwing the truth in your face, that kind of a person. But seems like here there's this couple, they actually go for that energy. They want that. They want someone maybe a little obnoxious. This can be like a little children because they're not afraid of anything. If they hear something, a gossip going around in the house, and if it was about you and you're invited at home, they just come straight to you and just tell you what they're talking about you. So this can be also something like that happening. You're gathering, hearing an information or a conversation that had happened about you. And this can be with a couple. Maybe you have a partner, you're going to be hearing that. And what's going to happen is that is going to actually maybe create some of like a drama here, but also bring some crystal clear clarity, okay? That you're going to understand, okay, oh, this is why they're acting that way, or this is why that certain things happen this way, okay? Which will give you a different pace of like changing your pathway towards smiling people. This can be a workspace that you're going to be finding yourself in, choosing another place, another thing that will put you in an environment that you will have clarity, peace. And I have here an Aries sign showing up. This can be even a leader that will have honesty, because Aries tend to have a little bit blunt honesty, okay? Let's dive into your saucer. Now, if you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind and let's see what the answer is going to be for that. For you, I just cleaned a whole desk up again, reset everything. Your desire coming really fast because one of my cats actually decided to kick everything off the table. But it was a good cleaning for you. It's a clean, clear energies we have. Okay, so your desire is coming really fast. I see someone here, a gentleman, who is actually caring for another one. This collar around his neck kind of reminds me of the Shakespearean collar timeline. This can be like a historic person, or maybe like something, a gentleman. Let's go with the gentleman idea. There's a heart right above this person. Okay, so they're caring for you. They're actually feeling compassion towards you, and they have like a feminine character, maybe even a fish above their head. This can be someone wealthy. The fish can be Pisces also. Maybe they're getting advice from a Pisces feminine character. Another thing here is there's tears of joy actually falling out of your plate within the first week, or because the timeline is just a finishing and starting line is the same, or towards the fourth week, you might be receiving some great news. We have an owl here. Owl can indicate intuitive guidance coming ahead. We have a massive heart shape. There's a letter A on it, or this can also look like a tent or a roof. The heart shape can be your heart's desire, okay? And can be someone who has letter A in their name, coming up, showing up, maybe just bringing you some clarity about something, or the heart's like your heart's desire, they might be actually bringing you as well. Another thing here, because like I said, this looks like a roof, as so this can be, if your desire, your heart's is wanting to have a new living space, this can also be happening within the beginning of the third week, the timeline wise, okay? The timeline can change according to your situation, and these are general readings. So if this is not resonating with you, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And also, I would like to mention, these are all intended for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So if this doesn't resonate with you, go ahead and watch your Moon, Rising, or Venus. Those will be, maybe those will be effective, okay? Resonating. Let's dive into your tarot now. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. And I'll shuffle it. Let's put it on the side. Let's start with the main theme of the month now. Let's see what is going to be activated in your energy field, what will be coming, what is leaving. Let's go. We have earth energies coming forward here. Earth is a grounding energy, by the way. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There might be an earth sign coming as an example. Balanced earth sign, not random. Balanced earth sign that is actually representative of the full energy of how earth shows itself. And also earth is from mind to the earth. When we ground an idea from our mind to the earth by taking action, taking inspired action, makes it easier for us to achieve success. Okay, so let's see. We have here the sacred geometry. You can look at this shape while you're meditating, take a screenshot of it, and that can ground you while you're meditating. You can have like a candle meditation, open eye meditation. Let's say the message. The frequency of Earth activates our deep connection to the physical plane by showing us the beauty of all aspects of our great mother. Okay. And revealing the more ethereal spiritual aspects of our nature. So basically, like I said, there's a mother energy in your cup already. So Mother Earth can be also grounding you, helping you, because that's what it does. Our physical bodies we are fed by the Mother Earth, and also grounded. When you step on Earth, you can absolutely feel the energy of the Mother Earth. When you touch a tree while you're stepping on the earth, that helps us grow, helps us get rid of the negative energy. Also helps, it is actually when you connect with that Mother Earth physical plane, you're going to be more connected with the spiritual plane. And I feel like the energy is calling you. It is time. Connect with that so you can achieve success in your desires faster. Okay, cultivate those energies, use those energies. Let's see, we're going to be looking into which element will be helpful. We said the earth come forward, but we also have discipline here to the timeline. Okay, so when you are grounding yourself, taking action, it is good to actually consider the times, or like when you are manifesting thing, consider time this month for this energy. Let's see. I feel like this is also earth element too, but we have air on the background, so it can also include air. Because the time is an air energy, exactly. So you can utilize the energy of air by doing breathing exercises and stepping on the ground, the earth, planting something new. New moon is today on the 27th. It is the new beginning of things. Planting a seed of something actually has, like, with the intention, okay, this is my new cars or new house energy. Plant a lemon seed and let it grow, or maybe something sweet like apple seed on a little pot and soil, and let it grow, and that will, as that grows, that feeds the energy of your intentions. Okay, to find out the causes of your procrastination or resistance, do not miss your opportunities. Someone is wasting your time. Be aware of this. You have finite time on this planet, so use it well. So that's the element that you should be aware of. If somebody's wasting your time, you do not give them that time anymore. We have keys here. These are actually, I feel like when you utilize your time correctly, that will unlock some doors for you. What else we have here? We have the starfish. This doesn't have a reverse meaning, by the way. Your intuition. Listen to your soul's truth. Think less, feel more. Your intuition is actually letting you know who this person is stealing your time. And you can use the star energy, which is the energy of wish fulfillment. And also starfish, you can see as a symbols that will be a sign for you, like seeing butterflies, seeing ladybugs all around will be actually a sign for you to let you know that universe is actually with you, and your spirit animal with you and helping you at that moment. Let's see, energy of the month. We have the Knight of Wands. This is your energy, guys. It seems like you're going to start experiencing a lot of great passionate events this month, okay? Let's see what you should be leaving behind. Page of Cups. This can be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, someone emotional. Maybe can be someone, when they get emotional, they lose control of the things. Maybe this is a person that you need to leave behind. We're going to get more clarifiers. Or this can be expecting the offer to come. Okay? So releasing expectations can be this month, that you need to let go instead of expecting some things to come. Maybe even being the energy of demanding to come. Okay, expecting is a little bit like, oh universe, please give me this. It has a little bit energy of like, oh, I need it. But when you say, this is mine, I deserve it, I'm worthy, I demand it, give it to me, this means that, oh, okay, I am the owner of this, even if I don't have it physically in my hand. Okay. So, what you should embrace this month, Four of Pentacles. Okay. This is actually being smart with your energy, money, and time. So you should embrace me when time comes to spending energy on the things that you think you deem valuable, and passing on the things that you think, okay, spending time with a certain person is not really helpful. Let me pass on that. That's going to be what you should be embracing with this month's energy. And the action step you need to take is actually balancing yourself. Okay, Two of Pentacles is if you are actually working too hard on some things and not really separating some time for pleasure, it is time to just put some energy into that, just planning of the pleasurable moments and spend some time on that area, on that field. Final outcome is Eight of Swords, and this is the positive thing we're going to be interpreting. So if you're feeling trapped, if you're feeling that you were in the box so far that you didn't have any way out, this is basically suggesting that you're going to be breaking free out of that space. And this was a headspace that you were in, maybe even because the Eight of Swords is intellectual energy. Swords is actually mental energy, mind energy. You're breaking free of that limitations this month. We have here with the Knight of Wands, your overall energy is you're going to start pursuing your heart's desire, your thoughts. The clouds usually indicate and remind me of thoughts and plans, and that are actually up in the clouds. This can be also like daydreaming, challenges, distractions, but I feel like you're just going to push all those away because Knight of Wands energy is fire energy. You have complete clarity coming to you, which path you want to follow. Page of Cups is where what you need to let go. Cross actually indicates painful memories, and maybe your emotional side is holding on to the painful memories, what has happened in the past that you cannot change anymore. But when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at will change. So maybe you're just going to see the lesson, what you have learned out of it, and forgive and let go of the people. Okay, because we have 36 is 3 and 9. 9 is actually 3 and 6 makes 9. Is the number of enlightenment, understanding, okay, completing a cycle anymore. You're realizing this is not serving me anymore. Let me leave that alone. You're galloping towards your new future. Basically, what you should be embracing is being mindful about how you spend your money, time, and energy. And you, with the writer, I feel like you need to do it really fast. Recognize, okay, this person drains my energy, or talking to them, maybe even going to this place actually makes me uncomfortable. I'm not going to go to this people's house anymore. That kind of like, you're going to become clear. Or maybe this person really boosts my energy. Or when I go to this store, they're really giving me hope. So you're going to start deciding those things this month, clarifying. And we're going to have here the action step. Oh, okay. The moon is intuitive guidance in the dark. You might not know which action to take initially, but this is with the Two of Pentacles energy indicates whatever gives you joy, fun, what feeling, like the spaces that make you feel good and the activities that make you feel good is going to be your guidance when it comes to taking action, the action step. Eight of Swords with the stork is you're migrating, guys. You're not staying where you are mentally, can be even physically as well. And you have your beautiful eggs, like your ideas, creations on in your crown, basically can be crown chakra as well, is within the third dimension. You're going to be pulling them from the sixth dimension, the fourth dimension to third dimension. You're going to start pulling those things, and you're going to unlimit your mind from, maybe you have limitations in your mind. You're thinking that, oh, I cannot do that. That cannot be done. That's impossible thoughts, maybe just running in your mind. You're just going to leave that in the past and migrate to better places, warm, basically warm nations, not the nations, the climates, warm climates you're going to be flying away towards, okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.